If they work around your kids and get in trouble with the law, would you want to know?
Only here on 41 Action News, Lindsay Shively dug deeper into a new program that is watching the people who watch our kids.
These Odessa families had no idea someone who worked with or around Odessa students now faces a felony charge, unlawful possession of an explosive weapon.
We need our children to be safe, and that's not safe. That's not safe at all.
Odessa's superintendent told us that employee of a district contractor no longer works there. He credits a new state program for alerting the district.
We wouldn't have caught that for some time.
Get arrested, and once they scan your fingerprints, your boss can find out. It can take just seconds for an alert to go to a public school district, the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education, or both.
It's so important, especially since they're working with our children.
Last summer, the Missouri Highway Patrol launched the Rap Back program. Now, if people like teachers or bus drivers get arrested, then fingerprinted, that triggers an alert, matching them to the fingerprints from their employee background checks.
If they're at the school or anything around the school, of course. I mean, my child goes here. I need to know that.
Just since July, the program sent around 400 notifications statewide, including to local districts like Odessa, Kansas City, Lee Summit, and Park Hill.
Possession of drug paraphernalia, child molestation, arson, animal cruelty, robbery. When you first saw the notifications that had come back just in the first 6 months, what did you think?
Frankly, I was a little surprised that there were that many.
It definitely makes a difference.
Tips, court records, news stories.
I'm constantly searching.
Before the program started last summer, Eric Avant and his team at DESE relied on their own research in between annual background checks.
If a person were convicted, we might not, in some situations, know for a year.
For a year?
Maybe.
Gordon Parks Elementary, right in the middle of Kansas City, was one of almost 30 schools and districts that decided they did not want to be part of this program. So we called and asked, why?
I was thinking that something may have slipped through the cracks here because I wasn't really aware of what you were talking about.
But after our call and talking to leaders at other schools,
we're in. We're good to go.
The system doesn't cross state lines, even though other states like Kansas and the FBI have similar programs. And not every alert will turn into charges or convictions. The program worries the ACLU.
And a lot of arrests are kind of bogus. People get swept up in mass arrests at protest rallies, for example, sometimes just because they're walking by when something goes down.
We can't take action on a maybe.
Avant said not every case requires DESE to do something. State statutes dictate that, but
we monitor immediately.
What schools and districts do with alerts is up to them. Palmer is glad for the extra eyes.
Knock on wood, I've been in this game a long time. It's just haven't had anything major that would come up, but could tomorrow.
Lindsay Shively, 41 Action News.
Right now, the program only has fingerprints from background checks starting in July of 2015. So KCPS told us that means less than 20% of their employees' fingerprints are in the program so far. And to see the types of alerts coming into your child's school, go to our website, kshb.com.